I'm still also trying to heal from all of that hurt, all of that drama, all of that mayhem. You don't figure things out over a couple of years, man. But the struggle we are blessed with and also faced with it's quite different. And I don't like the scaling game about you are in more advantage than I am, because Andy, I don't like entertaining things that have to do with bringing down the self, because the very same thing that you're entertaining most of the time about yourself in the mind is what you are always going to be pushing out there in the physical, through your speech, through your actions, to your vibrancy and all those things. So I make sure that I address those feelings about myself and make sure that it doesn't impact the way in which I am going to orchestrate myself, because I love moving like a person who loves himself, like a person who wants to take care of himself. And in many instances I have failed many times to do that, but to everything that blew up in my face, I'm quite glad it did. It had to blow up in my face so that I can see. You plan things out and then things don't work out, and then you hang on. Failure is something big, man. That was something big to me, especially like the mental realm. But also having my mom by my side, not participating in the growth most of this time, was also partly of the things that strengthened me. Because even tough love is love, and that was what mom was offering at that moment. But angwazi ilasha and say she wasn't a participant. We must not erase Abantu and say entirely they were not there. They will eventually be there. But now also learn your place. So I had to learn to be a man before I became a man. I had to learn that there are things that she won't be able to teach me that other men have to. They might be things I don't like, but it's better that they come from men. It's better that they come from the world. Yima sizohamba ngoku va. Sizohamba va. Dlala apho mtata. Dlala apho cangwami. Sizohamba ngoku kaloku. Siyodlala phana. Usizoya mntanami. So even where I am now, it's not the final destination. It's really gonna be a time period where it's gonna seem like we don't know what we're doing. But when you don't see progress, that's when there's progress, bro. And we fail to look at it like that. But man, my mom helped me alone. Because if she was a participant, then andizifundi zonke izinto. But whenever I wake up, I do feel a spirit. I feel that woman's existence coming through my veins. I see it in my sisters. When I look at them, I see it in my daughter. I see beauty in all these things. Learn to extract the good out of things, man. Just find a component of good. And I think she was also preparing me for the relationship I am in now. But eventually, you're gonna have to settle. You're gonna have to ground yourself. You're gonna have to be consistent now. And when that requires you to do zonke zazinto, make sure you pounce on it. Make sure you do your best. Because I knew my mom didn't understand a lot of things I was doing, but I just knew at the end of the day, they would pay off. The reading paid off. It's still paying off. I'm still reading.